The first time Eddard was accused of treason, he was in the throne room confronting Joffrey and the Queen. He thought that the City Watch was on his side, and was going to just ignore the charge of treason and have the Queen and her children arrested and put into safekeeping. But it turns out he was very wrong. The City Watch was working for Cersei and instead butchered Ned's men. In a few moments, Ned found himself with a knife at his throat and armed enemies all around him. At that moment he could have demanded a trial by combat, but if he did, Cersei would have just laughed and thrown him in prison. Sure, Ned had a legal right to demand a trial. But no one in that room would have cared. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Eddard was then put in the dungeon where he languished for months. It was for the very reason that Eddard might call for a trial by combat that Cersei kept him there, softening him up. Eventually Varys went to visit Eddard to strike a deal. Eddard would confess to treason and in exchange, would be sent to the wall. Sansa would be kept safely as a hostage to his good behavior. It was not until Eddard agreed before Cersei was willing to let him be seen in public. Cersei trusted in both Ned's honor and fear for Sansa's well-being to keep him in line. When Eddard was brought to Baelor September, he confesses his crimes. A confession obviates the need for trial because it is an admission of guilt. Trials are about proving guilt or innocence. And once Eddard admitted his guilt, there was no way for him to recant and demand a trial. Ned Stark was doomed from the moment he was arrested. There was no fairness in his arrest, trial, or execution. Although Ned should have been afforded the right to trial by combat if he requested it, who's to say that he would have been granted this right and that it wouldn't have been unfairly taken from him? Ned had a signed letter from Robert Baratheon saying that his rightful heir should take the throne, and Cersei still found a way to call this treason and arrest him. Cersei would have found a way to cheat the system in a trial by combat and never would have let Ned take the easy way out. Ned was also promised mercy if he confessed his crime. Cersei believed, as Sansa did, that if Ned confessed, then he would not be executed. So why would Ned take the risk of trial by combat when his confession was enough to grant him mercy? However, Cersei was blindsided by Joffrey's plan to execute Ned, even after he confessed. Cersei believed this put the crown in a weak bargaining position. Joffrey was truly evil to tell Sansa he would show her father mercy once he confessed, then still executed him. Joffrey said Ned's execution was mercy for a traitor. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.